Okay. Go ahead and copy that. There we go. That's what it is. Both D minors. That's helpful. I will need that. Hello, Infinite. So where do I begin the song? I'm willing to wager this is like 40 seconds of intro, which is a lot, but it's like whatever. Hello, Charlie. Perfect timing for a hot afternoon in which I'm doing nothing at all tonight. Lol. Hello, Dark Pie. Welcome. And Charlie, hello. I got your request, Dark Pie. It's all set, ready to go. We'll be doing it today, of course. You did pay for the priority, so you will be in today, of course. Yeah, here we go. I think I set you on for number 4. I think that's about 2.5. Yeah. 2.499. Ah, close enough. Oh, I need to send you my next request, but I'm not at my computer until late tomorrow, Tuesday night. There's no rush, so you do it whenever you want. I don't compel people to make requests. Okay, let's see this other one. A little quiet. No, I don't record my voice, thank you. Only 11% increase, really? Number 1 in the world, currently at 2 tracks of Team Sonic Racing. That's a video game? Newer game? Oh, okay. This song's a little tricky. I'm gonna work in intervals of 2 to 1. Spend about midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning perfecting tracks I know. Break yourself. Huh? 4.294 minus 1 times 100. 16% change. I'll try that. is weird sauce, so I hope it works. And I mean, if it doesn't, you will retain your spot in line. I won't put you by the back of the line. You will keep your position. That would not be fair or right or moral at all to put you somewhere else after you already had donated to get the top spot again. So you will retain your spot if it doesn't work. Have you ever done a mix with Marx's theme? I think I tried one time and I think it didn't work. I was watching Menace to Society earlier today since Mark's 26 years to come out. Hello, Logan. Let's try upping tempo a little bit more. Oh, not 117%. That would be a negative. Just 17. That's too much. That's too much. I'm home for Memorial Day. Well, I kind of live at home when I'm kind of done with college, so that'll do it. But I don't intend to be living at home forever, of course. One of these days I'll move out. Probably within a year. I saw a few of his mixes, yeah. What's ironic is that on July 4th I'm going to be in Canada. Nice. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah. Let's see. Take the tempo down a little bit. It does kind of have that sense to it. Got a link or something? Let's take a peek at what that might be. Oh. Come on. What in the world? I get the feeling. Well, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Well, it's synced up. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's not like my favorite kind of thing, but it works. Oh, so you might be able to see him. Yeah, I saw your link. I just wasn't so sure which one it was because it. No, I'm eating some cookies and drinking some juice, and I think it's kind of awkward to do that on camera. I mean, this works. It does. It absolutely works as an idea. I just don't know that it's I just don't know that it's something that I necessarily like tremendously a lot. But I mean, it works. It does. Sounds fine to you? Yeah, I mean, I could totally see this being a fine mashup for many people. It's coming down to like my personal preference. Doesn't really like this combination, but I can see how it would work. Like I do. So. So let's see here. Did they give me a recommended title on this? Anchored Ambition. Where does that title come from? Aqueduct Assault and Glacier Palace. I'd almost be inclined to call it the Glacier Palace Assault. That title makes more sense. Glacier Palace Assault. Mashup number 887, I think. I'll have to double check that. I meant to say, and question number 35 is going to be a good one. Oh, do I have your... I do. Yeah, that could be good. I mean, I've just... Could be good. No clue how many I've got. Go on your channel and search any of your usernames you had in the past. So you've had several usernames. So if you go on my channel page and search by your username and any of your old usernames, the potato one, you'll find how many you have. Because remember, I always put this was requested by this person at the beginning of every description. So you'll know how many you've had if you search on my channel. So like Logan can go on my channel, search his name, and he'll find. Well, he'll have to subtract the ones that he's made that I've uploaded for him. And I've actually got I'm so far behind on these extension requests and uploading his things and Hunter stuff. I only did one in a month. I'm so far behind on that. So I have to get back on that. And I haven't streamed any Let's Play live at all in a long time. I think I know why that is, and I'm going to possibly implement something that will make it a little easier, but some may not like the idea. But yeah, so I remember it was something potato. Hello Blues, welcome. I remembered it was something potato, so. But I figured out why I stream so seldomly. And in order to fix that, I'm going to have to do something I don't know that everyone would like, but I think it'd be better overall to do it. Oh, and speaking of games, no need to worry about Cuphead. I got you covered. And by that I mean I got Cuphead. Oh, good. Hopefully you actually enjoy it, unlike me. So the problem with the Let's Play Live is, and I guess I have to only think of it as this thing. This is the only problem I could think about it. Why I don't do it so much is because the problem is I put a lot of options in the voting that are games I maybe don't necessarily actually want to play. And as a result, when you vote in a game that I don't want to play, it then results in low motivation to play it, which then results in me almost never streaming it. If I actually streamed games I actually liked, but may not get as big of an audience as something that got voted in, that's the drawback, is when you vote in something, it gets a bigger audience because that's what people want to see, but when you play a game that people don't want to see necessarily, I mean, there'll be people who will want to see it, but not everyone, then it makes me more likely for me to play that game live, but the drawback is not as many people will watch it, not that I'm doing it for the views, because it wasn't voted in. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm just going to might just throw out that whole system of voting games in, throw it all out, and I'll just stream whatever the heck I want. And that way I can actually get back to doing it regularly. Why I don't do that myself? I have to be in the mood to play games. Heck, I have to be in the mood to do mashup. Oh, I see. Have to be in the mood to do everything. Me, I'm just don't really have to be. I could just do anything, and I don't have to be in the mood for anything in particular. I just do it. I don't know. It might be an attitude thing, but maybe it's not. Anyways, that's that. So that's done. Creatology would be next if he had put in a request, but he didn't. His spot will be reserved, however, for the time that he decides to do so. In which case, oh, and I had this one mashup idea for months now. Another Godzilla mix, nice. I get into what I call fevers and do a bunch of all at once. Oh, nice. And Mr. Boss is kind of the same way. She might make a whole bunch all at once. She told me that's what she did in preparing to leave. She's out of town right now. Made a few of them and pre-scheduled them to upload. So I mean, I get that whole idea. I theorize that my request be made on June 22nd would be my dad's birthday. Well, that's assuming there are no first-time requests, donation requests, scrap requests that will possibly mess it up. Things can happen. Current estimate is that. So let's see. I'm looking for Digimon Crash. I don't think I've done a Digimon Crash mix before. Phantomon, Dr. Neo Cortex. Cortex? Cortex, not Cotex. What's a Cotex? I don't even know. I do not even know. Like a codex. It's a proto book. That's what a codex would be, but that doesn't matter. Phantomon and Dr. Neo Cortex. Not, I said it again. It's Cortex, not Cotex, and not Codex either. Not original. The remake, Dr. Neo Cortex. Dr. CO Norte. Dr. Neon Cotex. See, now you're all messing me up even worse, and I'm already messed up. Yeah, it's the Insane Trilogy version. Why can't I hear anything? Oh. This could work. I just have to find the beat. Okay, that works. That would be 3.98. That's two measures, so 1.99 first measure. And Dr. CO Nortex. I don't think I've used this before. Or, well, maybe I have. No, I might have used this once. Pitch change for Cortex. C minor, A minor. You could change it, yeah. You could lower it by 1 if that's assuming that's correct. The game, no one knows where it came from. No, you didn't. You used the original Cortex theme. Oh, so I've used the original, but I've not used the Insane Trilogy yet. Or change Cortex pitch to D minor -3. What? I'll see. I'll try it out. $1.65. 20%. The matchup was Dr. Sans Cortex. Oh. 2.60606060606060606060. Wow. Wait, I don't even remember that. Dr. Sans Cortex. Oh. That's a strange one. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of 6s. It is, isn't it? It's what we call it's like an infinite loop number. You could just symbolize it by doing this. 20.60. Put a line above, which indicates it goes on infinitely. So using a line just symbolizes it, or you could just round it up to 2.601 instead of 2. Or no, you can round it up to 2.60. You can round it up to like 2.61. That's what you could do. It does go with a lot of things. Yeah. You can make most things work. Okay, that tempo is slightly off. Wrong button. No, by far not anything. A lot of stuff. Not everything, right, not everything. Oh, I see what's up. What's Dr. Neocortex? It's from Crash Bandicoot 1 Insane Trilogy Remake. Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash, or you can just call it Crash 1. Some call it Crash 1. But it's the Insane Trilogy Remake, though. CR Neo Dortex. Neo Dr. What? Desynced. Zedgar Dramba. What? You're all just confusing me. In for last. Right, I get that anagram, yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about this request. I mean, it kind of works. This sounds good. It does. Crash songs have that uniqueness of a Crash sounding song to it. Yeah. I play Crash games that everyone seems obsessed with requesting it. Yeah, there's a lot of, well, there's a reason for it. That's some strange ideas. Sometimes, yes. Yes, I know what you mean. I get it. Okay, here's the loop. Oh, wait a minute. Bash Crandicoot? Cash Banuka. No, it's not Bash Crandicoot. It's Cash Banuka, obviously. Cash Banuka. Yeah, the Cerberus Big Top Bop is my idea. If you don't see any username in front of it, that means it's my idea. And I try to schedule. Ever had breakfast for lunch? Yeah, like breakfast items at lunchtime. I try to schedule in one of my own ideas a week. So, yeah, because I come up with my own ideas, and they get uploaded. They get put into the non-requests playlist as well, so that way you know. That way you know it was my idea, not like a request. I'm making waffles. Oh. Yeah, like I'm no Mr. Boss 7. I can't come up with like enough of my own ideas to supply the entirety of the channel's content, and in fact, if I did do that, there'd be no requests. I definitely want to leave room for requests. My nose is so itchy. So I don't schedule any more than one per week, my own ideas. Dr. Neo Phantomon. Oh no. Unfortunately, that name makes sense. You did have some good Shapes of Beats mixes. Question mark. I come up with so many lol. Stop yawning. Oh, I have had some great ones. 888, just like mashup number 777 and mashup number 666. Oh, I remember that one. That one was fun. Crash Digimon mix. You got 219 request or mixed mashups. Nice. You're just under. You're just about a quarter, almost exactly what I have. Yeah, you're like 24.6%, which is rounds up to 25%, which is a quarter. A quarter of the count. And how many mashups has Bufo made? This is mashup number 888 that I'm saving and exporting now. And of course, 888 is nothing to Sarah's 4,000 plus. Wow, that's incredible. That's so many. I almost caught you in the subs at one point. This is a funny thing. What does that mean? My skyrocket came up just short. Oh yeah, you almost caught up, and then yeah, craziness ensued. You've kind of leveled off. There were like 4 months when I just lost subscribers, like a net loss. Yeah, so November last year was -14, December was -4, January was -12, and then finally February of this year I broke even. The equivalent where I broke even, I got 10, and then 31, and then last month I made 25, and looks like I'll be getting 30 something this month. So I'm catching up back. I'm catching back up again. Yeah, after that Fortnite madness and the subs got doubled, tripled, and then a ton of those people left, which of course I actually would prefer that they all left because they don't watch the videos anyways. So what is the point of having them around, you know? I'm gaining very slowly. I'm getting roughly 4 a week, I think. That's all right. I don't think it's terrible. That's 4 new people you didn't have last week. Okay, so that one's done. Dark Pie is up next with another one of their odd but usually good requests. Oh, snaps. What? Be back, guys. Okay, anybody played Battle Cats? Never heard of it. Oh, hello. Hello, Weaselworks. Pardoner's Dance and Lemonade. Self-obvious title is self-obvious, or self-evident, I mean. Hola. Yes, hello. I thought Dark Pie submitted a request only 2 weeks ago. They did. They donated. Let's see here. It's a mobile game, but I think it might be something else. I don't do like any mobile gaming at all, like none. I give frogs and toads my monies. Yeah. Dark Pie is a frequent donator, frequent sponsor. So I'm not gonna stop them. If they wanna donate to get one mashup every week, I'm not gonna stop them. Pardoner's Dance. There it is. Vicarious Studios, the Crash game. I'm conservative. Okay. Do you have a donator link, Infinite? I give nobody anything, and nobody gives me anything. Oh, okay. Well, if you don't have a donor link, then you can't obviously get donations. Simple as that. You work on fixing that, though. It's easy. You just get PayPal, and then you make a link, and then you're good, right? Aladdin remake. Oh no. And Creatology's donated a couple times, and I donated back to him a couple times. No, I'm saying I'm fine with not getting paid, lol. I'm fine with not getting paid either, but I don't deny the person the opportunity if they wish to reap one of my rewards that I have available. Yeah, waiting does take time, and if someone wants to speed it up, that's why I make that available. Yeah, the KHInsider version of Pardoner cuts it short at the end. Does it? So that's bad then, right? You're saying I should get another one? You're saying it's a bad version? Okay, let me see if I can find a better version. Here we go. I should be able to have the best version available to you. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Yep, we're running this way. Well, the problem with YouTube is YouTube compresses things, so the quality gets reduced. It's not good because of that. Quality reduction is never good. Is that a little better? This other version I found may be slightly longer. Huh. Crab Rave. Hello, Nuclear. It depends on what Crab Rave, if that's copyrighted or not. It looks better? Okay, good. Excellent. Okay. Jellyfish Jam.
Sparkling leftover lemonade, your neck.
No, it's got lyrics. Everyone knows I don't like lyrics. That's okay though. As long as I don't get like copyright kicked in the butt. I tried looking for it ahead of time. I didn't see anything about it. I didn't see any problems with it. I check ahead of time. Yeah, it has a little bit of an intro, but then it keeps the same beat though.
Sparkling left.
So this should be fine. This should honestly work for the beat length or the measure length. 1.95. I mean, music tastes are different, but that's okay. Yeah. Uh, 1.90. Oh, hey, this will be great. That's only 2%. Does anybody else really love Super Monkey Ball soundtrack? Me. I do. I really like it a lot. I think Super Monkey Ball soundtrack is fantastic. Well, all of the soundtracks, anyways, are fantastic. Riding in Waluigi's cart, they see me rolling the driveway. They might see me looking awa. The OSHA theme, yes. I know, it's nice.
Sparkling leftover.
Something's not working. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?
Sparkle.
Have you seen the Wario laugh video? I don't think I have. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 measures of one song is 16.95 divided by 8, and we got a different number that time when we averaged out 8 measures. Lyrics sometimes make waves odd too. I know. I caught that mistake and still having issues. Okay, we're gonna try that instead, and I'm gonna divide that by 1.9. That's 11%. Let's try this instead. Let's give this a whirl. Hello, Owen. Welcome. Oh, that bit is hilarious. Yeah, you do have some weird requests here, Dark Pie. I'll give you that. What happens when you combine the Infinity Gauntlet, Waluigi, Bubsy, and a Fortnite default dance? Don't forget the Chaos Emeralds.
For my knockoff Italika lemonade is spilled all over and over, over, no matter how much I clean it up. Over and over, lemonade sing to the floor. Over and over,
What in the world?
no matter how much I lick it off. Over.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Hello, Caleb. Hello, Flow Killer. Goodbye, Blues. What the heck is this? Yeah, I know, right? I asked the same question. That's what is it? It's that whatever that is. Let's try something here.
Lemonade is spilled all over.
If I just like, for the sake of syncing them up, just use this first part or this other part, and then put the other part back in later. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not the one who came up with the idea. I'm just trying to make it. What did I miss? I don't know. Let's try this again. Okay, glad to see this song remains to be 1.9. That hasn't changed. Surprisingly, it's actually deep. Is this the first request? This is the third request. What could possibly go wrong? Never mind, I just remembered the scrap request. This is the second. This is the third one, actually. Yes. This is weird. Rain. Nice. Is this the first request? This is the third one. Okay, this is 4 measures. So if I take that, I take the average of 4. 8.57. We're still getting the same number. So why isn't it working? That's slightly different. Is she over a rainbow? I don't know anything about it. It's a weird request. This is the third request. I'm guessing my request is 10th one in line. It's wherever it is. Yeah, so 1, 2, after this one it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be early next week probably. Okay, let's try this again. This is weird. This is very weird. Yeah, I'm not sure how you came up with this idea. Let me check and see what you said. You like them, similar emotions, feeling. It's a shot in the dark. You were curious. So that says it's very sketchy. The odds of this working is sketchy because you chose all the bad options as to how you came up with this idea. Well.
They said I make the best lemonade in the world. A little bitter, a little sweet, a little sour. Now that you're gone, so much lemonade gets left.
This is so weird. Like, what the heck is this? Why? Yeah, it's like I just honestly don't think it'd be fair to you to try to make this when I don't think there's any way I could combine these that they're gonna sound good. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You'll retain your spot, so don't you worry. I'll go ahead and delete your request, and you can go ahead and put in a new one, and I'll get to it after this one, which is going to be this. Actually, it's not good that I got a scrap because I got limited time. So let's see here. This, and this, that, and yep. Go ahead and just give me another one. 'Cause I don't think it'd be fair to you to try to make that work when I don't think it will. It would not be fair to have a mediocre request come out of it. Did you guys hear about the news about the Sonic movie being delayed? Yeah, because they're like remaking Sonic. I heard, or they're making his character design different or something. Match with itself. Match with itself. Why? Okay, so we got these two. Well, .8. This one should be easy. Stardust Speedway is so good. I know, right? It's a good track. So we got 3.84. So I'm going to go and divide by 2. No, that's wrong. Divided by 8 minus 1. What? Minus 1 times 100. I have Team Sonic Racing on Switch. I do, Caleb, and I'm number 1 in the world too. At 2 tracks of it. I have the game on PS4. Xbox, lol. It's on PS4, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. Speedway is the best. What the heck? Can I just have the math that I entered in, please? Oh, I see what's going on. It's like, can I please have the math I asked for? There it is. It's just 6.66. That's all. Or Spider Dance remix. It is a remix of that, yes. You're starting to get a clue into how Toby Fox does his music. He reuses the same themes over and over again. Desyncing slightly. Need to increase tempo slightly. A little bit more. Perfect. They're desyncing again. Also, let's be on the lookout for the next Nintendo Direct. Might get a new character DLC. If Megalovania's remix of Bone True Soul, I'll be shocked. I don't think it is. I should see it on my phone pretty soon, Dark Pie. When one of these don't work, one of these don't work, it's a shame. What do you mean? Yeah, I just got it. .33. I see how this song works. Okay. Here's the part I loop. Okay, so I did get your new request in Dark Pie. I have it. Well, congratulations, Nemesis. Excellent job. See, you could do it. Okay, so I did get your replacement. Kono Kadashi, whatever that means. And Blue Reflection, whatever that is. Sun. It's just 2 tracks called Sun from 2 different games. Huh. Okay, we'll have to find those. Huh. Where to find that soundtrack? Hello, gamer. Welcome. Ko is an anime, Blue Reflection is a game. Okay, that helps. Most of the Minecraft songs are super repetitive or calm. True. I'll do TV show requests. I just have to be copyright free and like no copyright trouble for it, and you have to be like not offensive. That's about the rules I have for it. Technically, I'll do soundtracks for TV shows and movies too. I just can't get in trouble for it. That's the main concern. Okay, this turned out really good. A minor, G minor. Stardust Speedway minus 1/2 step. Let's see, what I'm gonna fix. Your thing thought wrong. 2/2 steps down. Original's better. Interesting. So you think 2/2 steps instead? Try it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll go ahead and save it, and we'll go ahead and finish it. I'm currently trying to obtain those other 2 tracks for this new request. One problem is the first one, the file names aren't very good, and the other one, the file names are all in Japanese or something like that. So it's gonna be fun picking out which one's the right one by listening to the links provided and then finding which one in the collection is the correct one. Title for this. Let me take a peeky here at what they may have suggested. Who's this again? Oh, it's Nuclear Stomps. That's right. So that's done. And they suggested as a title... Star Dummy Speedway or Stardust Dummy. Why not? That works for me. That works for me. Mashup number 889. Stardust Dummy. And we are halfway through. Oof. Metal Dummy. I think the latter part of the song is the best. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. I like that one. What we got here? This is Undertale Sonic Mix. Perfect. My next one is Death Egg Robot Phase 3 and Marks. I'm expecting a scrap for sure. Yeah. I mean, it could just work somehow. I mean, that could happen, but if we had to wager against it, we'd probably wager not going to work. Okay, so... So I got that first one, whatever it's called. Silent voice thing. Got that. The file names are really bad. Oh no, there it is. I got it. Sunlight, it's in there. Is that it? I'm curious to know what you think of we'll work at Boo's house from Team Sonic Racing. Is this another one of those Sonic Mario Sports crossovers? Do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do. You see the remix Sandopoulos done in Team Sonic Racing? It sounds absolutely incredible. Mr. Boss 7 did Death Egg Robot with Phase 3 Tikimon. Yeah, I remember that. That was nice. That was a nice one. Now what was it called again? I don't honestly remember. Is this the right one, right? Yeah. King Boom Boo. Oh! Yeah, King Boom Boo. I remember him from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, one of the few Sonic games I've actually played. I've not played many Sonic games, let's put it that way. And the other one is the blue reflection thing, and I'm looking for the other sun track. Polar is destroying. Oh, it is? Like right now? Blue reflection. Huh. Okay, and the other one's called Sun. Yeah. Yep, okay, got it. That's the right one. Okay, see what I can pull off. A little bit of a blank space there in the beginning helps to remove that. That's what I thought. It's like 1.85 or 1.95, I mean. And the other one, I'm making a mashup. It's taking two songs and making a new song out of them, kind of thing. Okay. There's a one-note intro in this song, which is fine. I'll remove it temporarily. .42. Wait a bit. Oh. -1 times 100. I'm doing a dual mix of Final Fortress if my next one is scrapped. Final Fortress, what's that? Slightly off. Increased tempo. Is Sonic Heroes and now Team Racing. Okay. I might have to look in. Is this Sonic Team Racing like a really new release? Like how has it? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, it is a new release. Okay, interesting. And you've already found the soundtrack somewhere? Last week. Came out the 21st. Okay. YouTube. Still slightly off on that tempo. Who else pre-ordered the game? I already have a mix from Team Sonic Racing, Alaska Mountain. Oh. Almost there. Okay, this one's working out much better, Dark Pie. Much better, as I'm sure you can tell. That pitch may need corrected, though. Slight correction on the tempo. Yeah, I can tell there's more planning in this. This works. As you can tell, it's working right now. Slight, ever so slight adjustment to tempo. That's too much, actually. Too much change. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this part off right here. And then I'm going to remove that. And then I'm going to put that back in here. And then I'm going to... I just wanted to see if it would work or not, right? No, I wonder if I should just go ahead and, like, loop it here. If I would just go ahead and just loop it, like, right here. This one's so nice to listen to. It really is. I think this one definitely shows the planning in this one. Definitely shows. I like this. It's a good combination. It's peaceful, yep. It is. So this is just sun and sun. What did I do one time? I think I did something squared. Which was funny. Will it let me use that? Sun squared. It did. Haha. Sun squared. This is both called sun. Oh, it took it. That name worked. You get it because it's sun and it's sun, so I call it sun squared, right? Let's see. This is a. What's the titles of these things again? ASV for a sound voice. ASV BR. There we go. That ought to do it. Reminds me of the time I did the Hopes and Dreams, I called it Hopes and Dreams Squared. This one's Sun Squared. Yeah, I did the same thing for this one. I called it Hopes and Dreams Squared. Yep, same idea. Okay. Well, enough of that. I did Hopes and Dreams Cubed. You did. Also, you could play it. Thanks, you. Also, you can play it again in full. I just want my mind to be at peace. Sure, I can play it again in full. I'd be happy to. Okay, you're good. Hello there, Epsilon. Welcome. Let me go ahead and say this one real quick. What did I do? What?
Mess.
I made a mess.
Yes.
Oh.
I want a ball.
Oh.
Well, I was only going to do 1 minute.
Well, if I set them there, I could just throw them in there.
Matthew, you made a mess.
Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Let me go ahead and export that there. Fantastic. What we got next? Here we go. So that's what it's called. Go ahead and delete these out. Another would stop me every other minute. Yeah, that could be difficult. If you did it at your university, I assume you probably have roommates or something that would probably just as likewise do the same thing, right? Let's see here. I got that. I got that. I got that. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. I figured it'd be as much. Okay, these are potentially both in E minor. Could be the same thing. Could be good. The Labyrinth of Toad, basically. Basically, yes. More or less, yes. Solitude in E minor. Yeah, alright, E minor. What? Yeah, that's a good SpongeBob reference.
You have to for sure leave right at 7.
Okay, let's see here. Where am I at on this? How far along am I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not sooner if possible.
Oh, I might have to close it down early.
They're upstairs watching.
The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it seems like number 2 like ends like right where number 3 begins. It's like to me is what it
Yes,
seems like it would
yes.
be.
So
Like that's what they'd have to
very,
do.
very close. Like at the time that it's gonna finish compared to when we have to leave.
Uh-huh.
So gotta be ready to go.
Okay, well I still have my shoes and my pants on, so
Right.
like I'm not changed into my sweats. Okay, sorry about that. With my mother in the room, didn't want to be on the camera, which is understandable. Talking about going to go see John Wick 3, the movie. That's what that discussion was all about. Okay. Good thing you have pants on. No, I didn't mean it that way. No, I have pants on. What I meant was like I'm wearing pants. See, they're jeans. Hooray, jeans. What I meant was like, when I'm settled home for the day, I like to like change into something more comfortable. So like, I'll just show you just to prove that I don't stream naked from the waist down, because that'd be weird. Yeah, I know. Just to prove what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Yeah, so like something more comfy might be like a pair of like gym shorts for me. So like if I'm going back out again, I don't want to be in like the gym shorts. I want to be in something more formal, like jeans or pants. I gotcha, John Wick 3 hype. Yeah, so these are like gym shorts, or I might get like sweatpants, like no, not there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, like sweatpants. So I might change into like sweatpants if it's cold, like these, or like gym shorts, something more comfortable. But if I'm like going out, I go in like something that's not like I just woke up. Because I mean, like people in like college, if they have like an early class, they will literally like show up in what they were sleeping in. Like, come on now, come on. Like, some guy comes up to 9 o'clock chem lab in his Pikachu pajamas. So, I'd like to wear something that's I don't necessarily do the whole formal thing. Like I don't do formal wear, but I at least like to wear something that's not like I just woke up and I didn't change. I'm literally going out in what I slept in. Like, I don't want to do that. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by I have pants on. Because if I didn't expect to be going anywhere else today, I would have changed into my sweatpants instead of my like pants. So yeah, no, I do not stream naked from the waist down. That's not a thing. Just FYI. I went to my 8:30 exam in my pajamas. If people do it, people do it. I don't. I wouldn't. I sure as heck would not. But yeah, I always showed up wearing something more decent than pajamas. I always wear shorts not because I feel hot, because yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's more comfortable that way. So like, you know, if I'm going back out again, I want to, you know, wear better stuff that's not comfortable. But if I'm going to be at home for the rest of the day, then there's no reason to wear anything nice. So I just wear what's comfortable. So I'm just going to be relaxing the rest of the day, pretty much. Someone showed up in a Pikachu onesie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Guy showed up to Chem Lab, 7:30 in the morning, in a Pikachu onesie. That's what it was. College freshman did that. I went to school in my pajamas. And my school, in high school, had a pajama day every now and then. In high school, I never participated because I thought that was silly. I thought it was silly. That's approved by Chem Lab. Technically, the rule is no open-toe shoes and no shorts, and no short sleeves. So, yes. He didn't technically break any of the rules. I'm always in my pajamas. I mean, why not? I always wear pajamas every time there's a pajama day back at school because basically a lazy day for me. Yeah, it's like lazy thing. I never participated because I thought it was silly. Like I thought it was ridiculous to wear pajamas to school. But that's just me. No insult or poor meaning towards you. I'm not meaning to insult. That's just what I do, or did rather. I'm out of high school. I'm out of college. There's no more of that for me. Well, I might get a master's next year, maybe. We'll see. Exactly. That's what I wear to bed. Gym shorts. That's what I was talking about. Gym shorts or sweatpants. That's what I sleep in. They are. They really are. This could turn out pretty good. There's barely any difference in tempo. No matter how cold it is, I'm always warm. Anyone else wear shorts no matter what temperature? I got a friend like that. I got a buddy like that. Not me. Like me, I got like 2-3 blankets on, sweatpants, sweatshirt, and a coat to bed in the wintertime. That's what I do. I don't know why, but I can see this magic working with the Hollow Knight track. I remember there was this one time when it was crazy hair day and I didn't comb my hair at one time. Everyone thought it was a wig. Oh no. You're human? Oh yeah. Oh, you're exactly like my buddy, my friend from high school. He's always hot like that, and he was always making jokes about like being a human heater, or something like that, generating a lot of heat. So yeah, people's metabolisms and homeostasis is different, such as biology. People are different. No one's the same. Me, I'm like the opposite. I'm always very cold. I have to always be as warm as possible. I had to sleep wearing many layers to keep warm. Everyone's homeostasis is different. I like this. You're kind of unfortunate you're in Florida. Come up here to Ohio sometime. You'll do better. I literally generate so much room. My room can go to almost 180 degrees. Yeah, you must have a higher metabolism that generates more heat. Your homeostasis is interesting. You must, if I had to wager, you probably don't have a problem keeping your weight down. Am I correct in making that conjecture? Both of you? Well, it's like 72 right now. So, oh, yeah, you can't see that, but it says 72. So it's not, like, cold right now. Yeah, because your body's expending more calories, generating heat, so therefore you don't have any trouble keeping your weight down. Yeah, that's usually a pretty fair assumption to make. I never gain or lose too much weight. I'm ready to say, yeah, exactly, that's what it is. Because you generate so much heat, you have no problem keeping your weight where it is. Me, I'm always really cold, so my body doesn't generate much heat, so that's why I'm such an obese, fat, overweight human being that I am. Because of that, I'm being sarcastic there. I'm only like 15 pounds overweight, which is not crazy, but I could stand to lose it still. I could stand to lose 15, 20 pounds. One of these days is something to work on. Well, I like this. This is nice. It does. See project as Toad's Labyrinth. I always love spelling labyrinth, because you don't spell it the way you expect to spell it. It's Labyrynth, labyrinth. Yeah, I might have to close down the stream slightly early and do one or two off camera if I can't catch up really quick. I pronounce it labyrinth. Oh, I just call it labyrinth. Us northeastern Ohioans pronounce things differently. It's said that the people in Northeast Ohio don't have an accent. It's like we're accentless. We just pronounce it the way it is, you know. Not that Floridians have an accent. They don't, at least from my recollection, have an accent much. But Toad's Labyrinth, yes, that's correct. That's what I'm calling it. So we are in mashup number... I'm a Philadelphian. You from Pennsylvania? Yeah, I pronounce it labyrinth. Really? Here it's just labyrinth. It's a labyrinth. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Thank you for enlightening me. Let's see, we are at mashup number 890, right? No, we're actually on mashup number 891. Good thing I checked. Because then I would have been off by one, and then I would have been upset. Because I have to go back and change everything. Correct. Good. Go. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to go at 7 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes. Even though I have one more to do, I'll do that off camera. I'll have to. Or else I'll be late to go see John Wick, so... Yeah. Mario, and what's the other game called? Reigns? That's a very strange title. Mix. Toad's Labyrinth. California. What's a toboggan for you? For us, it's a sled. For me, it's a sled. For me, it's a sled. I would regard a toboggan to be a sled. And I'm from Cali, so I don't know if it makes any difference. Labyrinth. Yeah, that's how you spell it, but I call it labyrinth. I pronounce it labyrinth. Labyrinth. I call it labyrinth. It's just a labyrinth. That's what it is. It's a labyrinth. Wow, look at all this junk. Lots of clutter. So I'm going to try to fit one more in here before I go, and I'll have to do one more off camera. Oh, is this my idea? Another one of my ideas? It is. Hopefully it works. I thought about... See, I just come up with these ideas randomly. They just pop... I always have, like, video game music in my head, and sometimes the music just slowly gets pieces and parts from other songs in it as I think of it in my head. And that's how I come up with the majority of my requests. They just come into my head randomly, just without any conscious thought whatsoever. I've done this. Yeah, no, that's how most of my ideas get made. I just think of things just like that. Like, no effort into thinking of things whatsoever. It's just I just thinking of music in my head, and all of a sudden a part of another song is put in and mixed in my head. I'm like, oh hey, I got an idea. And so like I have to like write it down. So I found out that the Notepad app on the phone works great for that. And then when I get home, I write it down on a list. So like a lot of these ideas of mine, that's how I come up with them. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, so you'll see this one right here. This is one such idea that I came up with in such a fashion. It was made up this way. Zelda Deltarune. This should turn out. This should maybe turn out good. We'll see. Oops, I cut off a note, didn't I? I did cut off a note. Let me fix that. I need that note, or I'm gonna screw up the entire mashup. Wait, you've done this before? You've done the Malgara dance? Check your Malgara. Oh. Oh, I'm using the second time version. I'm using the second Malgara, so the one you fight in Ganon's tower. So I'm gonna call it different enough. Oh, you did? Let me go back to that. I could barely hear Checker Dance. Oh well, I have another idea of my own. I can substitute instead. Don't worry, this will not throw me off. What did I just do? Oh, I just closed Audacity. I have another idea of mine I can do. Don't worry, I came prepared. This one should be good. There's no way someone thought of this before. Kirby Air Ride, Machine Passage, Spyro 3, Scorch's Pit. It's another idea of mine. No, I'm glad you told me, because that way I didn't end up making a duplicate and wasting my time making a duplicate. I don't like to make duplicates. That's okay. No, don't say sorry. I should be saying thank you, because you saved me from wasting my time doing a mix that's already been made. I don't like to redo mixes. It's nothing I don't like to reinvent the wheel, so to speak. I really don't. It's just a waste of time to reinvent the wheel. No, it's the regular one. It's the regular Scorch's Pit. You've been beaten before on ideas? It happens. Hello, Binary. Welcome. Mulgara checker dance. Well, according to you, that was your sister's idea. Wonderful, Binary. How about yourself? .322. 1.1212121212121212121212121212121212. Nice. Nice. Pretty good, dang, and forever in all of your talents. Can't you play tracks simultaneously from the start for comparison? No, I like to try to sing them up first. Yeah, it really does. They're off track a little bit right now, even as we speak. Oh, okay. All right. Sounds like I'm going to have to go within a few minutes. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't do it. Yeah, it sounds terrible. I'd rather take some of the guesswork out of it and just go straight into, like, trying to get it to work out well. So some of these are a little quiet. Okay, I see where the root of the problem is. Tempo is slightly too high. Gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it a couple minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get it sounding half decent before I go, so I can at least see that this is a working idea. No, I haven't. Call of Duty, yeah. Hey, this sounds like it could work. This is the part I imagined in my head. Oh well, I gotta go. I'll do the rest off camera. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Sorry to be so abrupt, too. Time to go.